Hi, so I'm going to go through a quick and dirty tutorial on how you can use the command line in macOS or on Linux or on Unix variants or anything of the kind. And so you can first see the contents of a repository. Right now I am in my home repository. I'm going to actually open that. Sorry. I'm going to open it that you can compare. So it's this repository here, and we've got all of these files right here that show up over there. If I want to see all of the files with dots at the beginning, I need to use ls-a for all, and this shows me what are called hidden files, which are often system files. The single dot here means the current folder, and the double dot means the parent folder. Another thing I can do is get some information about the files, whether they are aliases or directories, all the kinds of permissions that they have or that I have on them, as well as their name, hard ID, group, owner, and date of last modification. And so those are all informations I can get on them, and we can combine both, so we can have ls-al. And then let's say that I want to get information on get the contents of a specific one of those folders. I can do ls and then enter their name. So now let's say that I want the contents of the bin folder right here. I can do list bin, and this gets me that in bin there's a file named sage, and we can see that this is true here. If I click on bin, I see the file named sage right there. What's next? Okay, I can also, if I go, let's say, into desktop. So if I say ls desktop, I can see what's in the desktop. There's a JPEG file, and let's say that I want to know what that I want to see only JPEG files. I could do ls desktop / use the asterisk, which is a kind of joker. It means anything and then ends with JPEG, and this gets me the same file. If I wanted PNG files, then, well, there are no PNG files in the desktop folder, and so it doesn't give me anything. But this is something that you can do. Next, it might be useful to be able to move around folders. So if I want to go onto the desktop, this is what I can do, and then I can just do ls and get the contents of the desktop. And you can see that I am the desktop right there. If I want to go back up a directory, I can do c ... and this brings me back in my home directory. If I just do c ... it keeps me into the same directory, because like I said earlier, the double dot is a link to the parent directory and the single dot is a link to the current directory.